The name of the program, Good Morning from Benin, they reach you from independent television. Anywhere BC, they watch us for across the globe. And they reach you from here. The matter when we say concern security, we don't talk as maybe one when we say they clear at all because Nigeria, we don't say now it should be an IBC we take fight this thing now. Everybody need to put hand together. We go start this thing from where IBC they for the happen it comes small. For time when BC not we see what IBC happen for Ogo for Orion local government, we see women when they complain since they come out from where they call out from Uromi for Eastern Northeast local government area for Edo State. Nobody want to say they happen for Ondo or Yo and the whole of Nigeria were concerned insecurity. Because of this one we go out, we'll go based on two people who want to see their head sharp well for this matter when they talk to us. Our friend and brother they here, Bright Iyamu, who will be the founder of Bright Iyamu Foundation. Welcome to our program. I greet you.
Good morning.
Thank you. We still get our brother and friend here. You know him now. Even when they work at the comment, we all talk and say in a regular. We don't even need to do anything for him. He know everywhere and everything. Our brother and friend, when we say we they call Roy or Riwa. But Roy, welcome to our program.
Thank you, sir.
I greet you. We will do the whole thing the way. You know why I bring my brother Bright come here because in now from Orion. Now there now we say yes say we see one when it happen when we see some farmers they kill them for that place. I want me to take an off from there, Bright. Since that time now, how the community be, how it go be, how Orion will be, and what they do to make sure say yes, security day for that place.
My people, that matter where I come for Orion, actually for a very bad thing when we say S-men, when we say not be the get land, they come begin the key farmers with the community. And I believe say this kind of thing as it happen, government supposed quick do something about them. Because those villagers too, they still get people who go physically keep person. So if they're not quick tackle this thing now.
Okay, make reprisal attack no con day.
Yes.
Okay.
The villagers go one begin the attack. Before you know, Orion will don't turn. So all these S-men now, their own, we don't understand what they do again. Whether na car they want train or I've been the one they kidnap people, me no even know again. And the government, because the way the government in general they take this SP matter, it be like say something there under.
When you know understand.
Where you don't understand because I don't believe say now it can't be like say the car where people they train, got the important part the people where they the community. Now people where they village they don't tell you say okay, if you want to train your cow, they train your cow, but don't let your cow go they chop other people crops. Now you they carry this cow waka, you supposed to feed the know how you take they carry the waka, they don't go destroy putin. Now people farm, the cow will go there. They will chop their crops. The time they will say harvest, they reach they don't say anything harvest. Now they will compete with the S-men. Before you know it will cause wahala. Fight will come. And most of those S-men they're not very vast. Then they feel say for you to come tell them now this kind of thing, it means say you want to try oppress them because they not come from that place. Those ones still just why they don't want attack back. Okay,
no, I will come back to you. You see, Roy, I bring you come here because of waiting be say it happen for Uromi the other time, and you now a man for one place and a man for everywhere. You understand? And you see the women when we say they for Uromi, they all they come back, all they they protest and all of that. If like the tea don't reach them for here as we talk, that means they when they come out now.
Of course, the matter not be this issue of harassment. They are our forest. Not the matter where if we really get see government when serious. They suppose don't bother. They suppose don't even do something about you. They talk of Uromi. You know how many is when you know they here. You go Hodwan and the same thing. You go Igweben and the same thing. In short, no, from here go Omana, you know what fair assessor. This matter don't. I think within the way you see even in Bayelsa, you see women for Bayelsa see the protest. Then you go ask yourself, say, what will be the real mission for this herdsmen? Not be Bayelsa when we say now water. What did they consider do for inside there? What is their business there? Then you will now ask yourself, say, where did they go? And the president of this country, you know, if he say no, where did they go? Not be the first time they get president for Nigeria. When for people they mention every day, say your people, and he never one day come and say, this thing make I condemn am, make government say we not support this thing.
But how this dey happen for everywhere? Say dey happen for your own place, Katsina State now.
As it dey happen for your own place, e no go talk put. E no reach when government go come back say make we really know wetin dey happen. If really na cow you dey train, you want wetin come concern to the harass people. Na this time we start to dey cow. Cow don already dey, and you will even ask yourself again say, in any society wey you know, any serious country wey be say wan develop, e get anyone for 21st century wey cow still dey waka everywhere. E get where cow go still dey waka from one place to another. Even as my village now, goat no dey even move from one place to another. Everybody wey get goat, dem get where dem put them. Who get sheep, dem get where dem put them. Take us say as big as cow, you go still dey waka for street, waka from one state to another. Nigerian government need to do something about this thing. Otherwise, because this one is even me not dey look and say those people na be herdsmen. I know they think I'm not that herdsmen level. I believe say they get another mission, and the mission where they get now to take over Nigeria, now to put fear for everybody. All of us when they this country, nobody will not get fear now. I no feel Christmas that they fear not let me go my village. No, none of us now fear the land one enter road. You know, if no forest where you will go for this Nigeria now where we say herdsmen not there. And you know the government suppose even don't look at us. These people are na cow business they read it. They not the cow business.
The way they matter they go now the same Orion. The other day now be say the head of service they from come Antonio Kumbawa.
Yes.
When they say the meet him, they go arrest the kidnap him and all of that. And with even they hear now say because of this one now. Man say now run to your place now. Orion boys when be say yes, say they even ready to invest and the rest of that one. The only feel they stay for that place to put investment there. Even the other day, let me congratulate you when we say you put water for Igbo Dodo community there that I congratulate you. Even yeah, you put the water there, you know we stay, you don't come back to me. What you call the drive you from your whole community for Igbo Dodo?
You know, say you don't still come for village, come stay Benin. So most of our business, our doings, our daily things, we they give us daily bread. Now Benin,
9
day.
But I did talk to one Orion on board that day. He said he like to do business for Orion because one man they when we say you put a hotel for the that time. He said like to do business for Orion. He said but the insecurity now make me say the wrong company. Now that area I want make you look at.
You know, say no, if you call look as far as Nigeria is concerned, nowhere they secure. Now you be your security. Now be down for Nigeria. So for that person we say he like invest for Orion, he's supposed to look the advantage and disadvantage.
Now the disadvantage can be part of that make
the advantage and disadvantage. If you go look all these villages now, even for town safe, if you talk about insecurity, how many places police really dey? Say now.
Okay.
Just imagine say the full upper na only Ogbeku police station. Na did that area. Where be say that place na where be say crime dey happen every time, every day. How we say like the Ogbeku be now at least there's stational like 6 division of police at that place now. When I mean police, the police ready to work will not be done if be say until they collect small thing na be young. Before boys do something, they will take am twice here. Before they move from one junction to another. Police fear apprehend them. Okay,
before I go meet you, my brother, I want me just say some make I know say come for Orion film. Before I say I just they made this thing. The local government chairman the other time, the first say yes, say make all these people make them come out. Is it that we they get security? The security don't pass the local government because they're supposed to be the chief security officer for that place. Don't pass the local government when we say yes, they no fit do again and the because they try to get the local government chairman. Once we get them, we go put on air, make you even still talk to us too about this same matter. Is it that it don't overwhelm the people?
The thing I say, in are just local government chairman. You see, this country not be civilized country like that. We don't develop which a particular so you say you feel they use your office the way it's supposed to be. So in no now say he gets some kind of action where he go take now. They go use the action against them because he gets people they contact before they do some certain things. It's just a chairman. If by adventure now he pronounce now say within the next 24 hours, yes, with the Oriomo local government evacuate, and now they not come out. Now the come it can cost who the.
Okay, we don't want to make any problem come. Now because when we say we call people like Raw about make you say talk to her for this matter when we say they concern this thing. Make you look at the one we say concern vigilante when we say they talk about. the one BC say concern community policing. We see the other day now when BC they bring new people come out, so they can't give them big name. It's not Costa. What's that? Make me say I don't know Costa Bulari. That say the color. All those Costa Bulari day. All those what they call them day. Vigilante day and the rest. Even Edo State joint vigilante group day. And of all of this one, why go TBC will still get security issue? When so they advise me just before we come on set. Hey, Sado no travel past that road though. Why could it be like that?
All the vigilantes where they get, all the homeland security where they get. Make I tell you, now waiting they take to protect all those people. You will see the kind of gun where those people, those herdsmen they use. You know if you use and compare with the barrel where all these boys they carry. Therefore, when you consider that, you will not say, now we just pray over the security. We never really start to work. To solution where you go, they will never really there. Because even the situation don't pass governor level. Okay. It don't pass when they talk about chairman, they laugh. This one don't pass governor level. If they say governor don't get power to do it now. All the governor for Nigeria, with due respect to all of them, the situation don't overwhelm them.
But for all those states, they do something there now.
They do something for all those states. Not be see those. You know, listen for news 2 days ago. Things see they happen. They got a Moteku for the other side. You see, say that day when we hear say the governor say make them come out for inside forest. Some people for the other side say why you go talk that. Listen to my yesterday. You don't say all Nigeria anywhere where you will feel live there. Nobody they look at the real issue. Say what did they happen? You know say meeting when you use small pikin, when you carry small pikin take go. Until you tell them make come out for that meeting, no they come out. Now be this Nigeria security because that time when they come, they do a small. Some people they cry follow them because they look for power. They don't know say the power when they find as he read their hand and they don't feel control to them. Say, how many governors get power to say he want to pursue? The Omoteku when he sit there around now, not be one Sunday or this, not be even come get power past the Omoteku now. Now we come to here now. We so don't even, so the boy don't even get power past the entire Omoteku. Therefore, the only thing when we will face just the only solution when I believe say we will fit do. We don't try traditional method. We don't try cultural method. They never work. Maybe we go scientific method. For US or for Europe, at a time, even in the 80s for UK, when you go drop your pikin for school, people the kidnapping, it did very. I do one research. Kidnapping come high for UK in the 80s. America, they look and say, okay, when they don't try this cultural way, they try traditional way, they now resort to scientific method. Nigeria government, even as those states be now, we can practically will resort to scientific method. Say, may we see how we want to pursue this people through this method. One, if kidnappers not carry, not get out of the business.
Okay, we get somebody for line we'll talk to. Hello, good morning. Who they talk to?
The executive chairman of Uromi Local Government Council.
Okay. We want to find out from you, Mr. Chairman, this security for Uromi, insecurity when we say for Uromi and the rest of that, you'll be the chief security officer for that place. What did they happen there? Did they overpower you, they overwhelm you now? When like say they go, the other day they go kill 3 people. And let's not forget, say you yourself at a point, if you tell say all these S-men, maybe they come up for your area, what do you call they happen now?
Thank you very much, because this opportunity when I give me I take talk to the whole world and I take talk to now. Me, as I did so, my brother, I not go just fold my hand, then the people they die like that, then they perish. And now they put me in for this position when I did. And me, now the village, now I'm at Upon Grove. I not grow for abroad. I grow for village, and then they bomb me. And at the family, now our papa they train us, now we take group come out like this. The family way that they do now, not be the one way they do before. Because the system of farming this time now, the Fulani expert, they don't let them do that.
No, that one, no go agree me you call them Fulani expert because not be only Fulani, they do S-men matter. You know, different people do when we say they do now, don't say
like that because we don't really know what they happen for the village. Woman will go farm, they go rape her for farm.
Okay.
Man go farm, they go beat her for inside farm, they go destroy their crops for inside farm. destroy their plantain, cassava and every other thing. If you talk, they will begin big farm for that farm. So all these things, we don't know. No woman will go farm again now. And we now know say Uromi as they talk am every day. Now one of the largest local governments for the whole state. And as it dey like that, we will not get any other means when we take the get money, when our mama take the get money or our papa, our brother. Now that farming system that everybody they do. Even me when they talk to you when the council chairman, I not just depend for that council alone. Me na farmer they do also. I get my farm. Tomorrow I see they do farming. So when person don't use money to do farm and you don't do all these things, the people they destroy and they go. When you talk, they say they want they market you, they kill them with gun. I not call our people.
Okay.
Even this one we call our so I don't first foresee this type of thing. Say if person not take time go come when go be say they go come, they go say use your hand, carry pot come out for inside your house. Anything when you get bigger come out with gun. Because this one that they do for inside bush now they do one with keep quiet. Now I tell them that period, maybe I go here when I make my pronouncement. After I don't do series of meeting with the security meeting, I see I say no headway. And all this community they protest, they come out and say they not let them drink water, put a cup for ground. Now we can't do one meeting when I can't say okay now as it be, let them come out for my local government. As they come out, not because they pursue them, let them come out for the local government too. I say make them come out so that make they talk say they be Fulani or they be Hausa, they do their cattle, make we come out with our database. They register them. Then if they want to do their business, maybe they do it for us and maybe they see them. Not because they go inside bush, they will just they build house for inside bush, build their house for there, and then they be carrying all this their part art way that they do.
Okay, you know what he did, Mr. Sylvester Okoro, the chairman of Uromi. We get two guests here. One person, Bright Yamo, when we say he come from Igododo for your Uromi there. And we get Royal River Botu. They talk and now say the thing. It already passed you. So you don't pass local government chairman, you don't pass state government. What do they do now to seek for help? I mean, never pass you. If you never pass, what do they do to make sure this situation they bring them under control? Thank you, sir. If I tell you, say, you never pass my power, and Allah the lie. Okay. Those people wait there with you there, they're the Yamo and all the rest. They don't try their power. They don't help me well. I don't cry out. And they cry to state government. And they cry to federal government. And they cry to where meaning Nigeria. Because we know if we just open our eye, make our people they die every day like this. So this one they don't really pass me. And as they talk, I need help. Let the call rescue our people. Let the call rescue them. I beg. Okay, now when BCSC they look for help and the rest, you don't miss state government. It gets time when BCSC local government they meet. Local government chairman across the country, 774. You don't carry the matter, go tell the CSA, these are the waiting BCSC with the face for that place. And secondly, to make you tell us the position of the people when BCSC they kill about 3-4 days ago for Ogo. Thank you. I don't write officially. So I don't copy all the whole AGON. When we say AGON, that is Association of Local Government of Nigeria.
Local Government Chairman. I don't write. I don't talk to them. All of them don't hear. You know, these security challenges where they talk so. That's the only one place we do. Because if you talk that, this one was the one way the experience for yourself, you see pass out. You know that everybody go to complain their own like that. So at the time, you know, go even see who you they complain to.
Anyway, we thank you so much. That one at the chairman of Uromi local government at the program the Waka go. Sure say we go meet at that now in voice Sylvester Okoro chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I should say we'll call you back just now at the discussion, the progress, the go.
Thank you very much.
Right. You see what he be say the chairman talk just like I talk just now. And I say the thing don't pass chairman hand. He talk and I say he don't go pass in hand. Now he cry. Now anywhere should anywhere be say they pay now and all of that. He don't pass chairman hand now. He would also say no, they would help him to make sure that this city work away. Wait till he go do now if they say make the advisor.
What he go do? He need to try and make a reach out to the governor of the state, so that the governor of the state feel they cry to the presidency.
Okay.
Because if this thing get out of hand now, it will turn big thing.
It never come out. It never get out of hand already.
Because why I just say if it get out of hand? It
okay. Make no come make reprisal attack no come dey.
Yes. Because if we see now, you see, get one time where we say our president and now say make everybody we get gun for us, but they go drop their gun.
Yeah.
Now, most of our citizens call the reason say now from the beginning and first say we go license so we fit like protect our properties now since we go drop the gun back to police and whereas all these S-men so they don't even carry barrel na AK they carry.
Okay.
I will never hear say they arrest one S-man when they say they carry AK. Now you say you did even if you carry barrel you carry all the bullets within this world jump body. You cannot fight the place where you get AK.
Okay, may I come to you, Roy? You get some people for this community when we say they near us here in our Okun community. They hold some boys, they see guns for their hands. They see guns, they will see cut to size and the rest. The next one they ask, they say where they for the come. They say they go, say they farm. Say they hunt. They bring license, they bring a ID card come out. Say they get license. And they get license, say they be hunters. But what they be saying, now Kano state government now give them to them. Number one. Then the other day for Koba Slope, they see about 2 boys they work out, they carry some kind of bag like that. Boys only for that area, they suspend them in a way, and they arrest them. When they arrest them, they can't search their bags, they can't see guns inside, even compete inside. You understand? Now the same question they ask the UN and they go, they say they be hunters. They bring their ID card come out, but a different state now. So I want to ask the question now. The hunters when they get they don't give the limit, they carry gun up and down. And if you get license from one state, and they won't be say cover everybody. When they say yes, they go hold you here, you get to show your Kano state for the ones for who. They don't say yes, you get the right to enter that place, go the hunt. The state don't give you, I be the people that when be say yes, they give when be say they hunt for that bush, they give you license, go to hunt for them.
If Nigeria in our society, in our country, when they work, then we for the talk about those ones. Because they don't get different theory now when people say these herdsmen, they get mission.
Okay.
Therefore, all this one when they'll tell you, we hold one, go bring ID card, come and bring license. They know where they drive, they go. Okay. Therefore, we when they decide, now our government for here, now will tell them, say, this ID card when they give you for Kafacha, you know they work for Hodwa.
So maybe go Kafacha, go do your work.
Go do your own there. Now what our government supposed to do. But what they make them bad, they know they do that one. How you go give somebody license, make take the hunt for Kavacha, now Hodwa bush, now you come there. They will come there, go by bush. What did they hunt there? If who they give guns, say make a hunter, now for street, now for the hunt. Now human being, we need to also even investigate those where you say that the hunters. Now animal that they hunt have been a human being. Because when we know what that they hunt, then we will know how we will also look for a solution over it. This matter when I've heard it tell you just concerning the level of insecurity when they this time, it don't read the level now. It don't read the level. Even if I see Buhari now, I go just tell us even this it don't pass your hand. It don't pass your hand because it not get anywhere where peace. They not get anywhere now where somebody say it they comfortable. That make me see believe say our traditional method don't fail us. Cultural method don't fail us. Now scientific method now we go use. And how we want to use that scientific method, government must look inward. One, the government need to be very sincere because they can't wait when they tell the manage Nigeria. People when they manage us, they have never wanted to be sincere. They know they tell us the real issue. They know they want to condemn when they're supposed to condemn. They don't want to take decision when they're supposed to take decision. Therefore, when you look at all this issue, you will not say, Wahala really did this time. Wahala this. Somebody when you get license, you will get license for Kano. You say a state government I give you. Then you will come. Not be even federal government give you license. If the federal government give you license, now we will understand. Say the federal government, therefore you can walk around. Nigeria is a federation where different people, different states get their own power. I don't say now they will give me license, me I take hunt. I'll see myself for Kano. I will feed one. Kano people, they will allow me to one. Then why we call they allow them, who they give license for Kano, will come and do. Therefore, we need to, all of us, we need to do something about it.
Okay, don't be saying you dey say they get license.
No!
They're supposed to get the one where we
they will limit them. How they will give you license for Kano. You come to use until they operate for Benin. You don't see they work for Union Bank, you go to receive for ITV. That's what they do. If the federal government I give a license, it's good. Then they fit go anywhere. But if states they give you license, you will restrict yourself to that state when give you license. Now they know how they take the service, how they take the renewal. And I they support this governor of Taraba that they want to make everybody make the license. Yes, make the license go. Who will fit buy, make it buy. Now what tell you for US before this will happen. Every day happen until when they wake up and say who will fit get gun, make get gun. I mean when you hear say that somebody they sleep for America now, you come bust it door say you want robber. You want kidnapper. Before you dey open, another person don open on you. If you know say I get AK, you get AK, we will respect ourselves more better. Because now when people say na only selected people get AK, they will just go enter community, just run at that. God forbid, like my community now, the nearest police station when it's dey close to each other, Ewohimi dey. You go pass Ewa 2 before you get to Ewohimi. Therefore, God forbid that any day when devil want use, they say they enter my community. Imagine the distance where we will go see police. Therefore, I have those who want to take on protectors. Therefore, if people wait in my village, all of us, if they get their AK, as the people they come, you sample your own, you sample them. Respect will take this. Yes, respect will take this. But when some only selected people get her, and nothing they do there. Nothing. Or as I don't read news, I don't watch news, I don't read papers, I know they see all this about those herdsmen. The way when Nigeria they talk about them with the kind of atrocity when they do, I know they see how they go arrest them.
But we see some governors when they with some herdsmen and when they say hold guns on guns.
I see her for paper and this. I also see her for this. Say governor say go home meeting with bandits and those bandits they hold gun and he did the meeting he sit down. As I look that one, I conclude say Nigeria we are jokers. We the joke because those who license those gonna give them.
Okay.
Who be the way we just carry gun? You go where you go sit down. That I will tell you say as I told you sir. Small pikin dey dance, you go know say na old man and teacher that step when they dance. Those are our leaders, not those people they go sit down, they do what they. And they read online some days ago where the herdsmen when they catch they say na governor, now they give the information, government official.
All right, make I come meet you, my brother. He said make everybody like Shaka Darius of Taraba State governor. He say yes, if you give everybody gun, that everybody will feel respect. You know, if you say yes, if everybody get this gun license to, you understand? Say yes, they feel abuse the use of this kind of thing.
Definitely, we don't need to consider that one first.
Okay.
The first we need to consider and say
the pay security.
Your security first.
Okay.
At least if you get, me get, before you go attack me, you think twice.
Okay.
Because it gets some house where you go now. If like my area now, if you go there, say you be thief, you don't come out.
Okay.
Because all the landlords they get gone.
No.
The vigilante, everybody there. All those Odua People's Congress, OPC, all of them, but they.
Okay.
So if for nights, if you call yourself, you need to quick identify yourself. If not, they owe you the money.
Okay.
You understand? So because of the gun we forget, now give them that gun to fit come out for nights, they want to protect others.
Okay.
So imagine say you now, you get family, you get everything, you don't get gun for us.
And person will get
gun. And person will get gun now can't come, rob you. You can't go station. Even if you go to the station, the matter that can serious if you don't get leg for the states.
Okay.
Don't understand that one thing they go we say we still need to take very serious.
Okay.
It gets some people who will get matter. If they carry and go station, go complain. They don't take those persons serious.
They look at somebody for society.
Yes, you're not getting for the society, but you're not supposed to be like that.
Okay.
We're supposed to share equal rights.
Okay, before we go come out, because time to be our friend, I want to look this area of vigilante. We talk and just not just put math where. You talk about the vigilante when we say they from our area now, OPC and the rest, the constabulary when we say they bring come out, the one we say concerning community policing and all that. If we got all of these ones in place, you know, if we say yes, it could still help in a way to make sure say yes, we put all these things when concerning insecurity, bring them down. And more not forget so soon because my brother told us now, some people get license, some people no get. Some people dey for some states, there are some area. Then when you go dress. You go say they put what do they call them dagger for leg or you put that for hand. Yes. When you go out, it's not part of their dressing. But if you come this side, now you hold pen knife, they will say yes, say you they armed. So I want to make it be say you take out from there. The OPC, the vigilante, and the this thing. Like
all those OPC, the vigilante, and others, government need to draw them near body.
Okay.
Make them empower them, because for those people to they carry all those long guns.
Or they carry wood.
They still use and fit they protect people. It means if you give the AK, they will do better.
Okay.
You sure you understand? So government need to carry them closer. They'll still they give them the things where they need to fit they protect themselves. Because those people, they try. Most of them, if we see they say the way they take, they fear not going to look their face. But they don't get empowerment.
Okay.
They need to feel they carry sophisticated weapon, just like all those criminal way they say they get those kind of many guns. You understand? So if all these things they in place now, if you know say OPC now, they the next street, for you to even rob it go hard. Because you know say those people, first and foremost, sometimes you should get even enter. You understand? And they carry the car go you carry. Who go now you go wrong.
But some people feel abuser now. Some people feel going and talk say, yes, this person is my enemy. You understand? You just say just they come for night, hey, opportunity don't come. You look at it, just they come, just say just shoot at bar. You don't understand? If you abuser, so that kind of abuse, how will people take control that one?
And you know, say one thing about you talk about crime and everything. We not fit stop anything, not to control.
Okay.
That kind of thing still happen. We'll see the control.
Okay.
But if you be soldier, be police, if you still get person balbele, you get the way you feel see the best person, you also do that kind of thing.
Okay.
We hear news now where they say soldier will shoot themselves.
Okay.
We say about that. Not because they talk they are people with each other, not because they want to get beef for each other. And now he will go, you have go for you know they shoot each other.
Who fair user?
Who fair user?
Okay.
So to me,
we they move ahead now. So they move ahead, my brother. So in this area now, for the OPC, the vigilante, the constabularies, which community policing, and all of that, how you feel say you feel the feel operate well for this kind of situation we do now for our country, whether we like them or not. The National Assembly call say community policing. They say government they talk say community policing. Almost everybody talk about her. Where we dey?
Well, you know, say Nigeria, the way when Nigeria take day, it get the way when we take day as a people. In all these vigilante where you measure those things, you know, say Nigeria is a very oppressive society. It's once somebody for Nigeria, once he don't they wear uniform, they are very oppressive. You see man who wear uniform, his eye don't change. You see boys brigade, their eye don't change. If you even go church, also if they wear uniform, they misbehave. Okay. Therefore, not be now. Now it make me they fear when everybody talk about vigilante, talk about this. Now, are they systematic? And I mean, they follow the vigilante. Are they go they meet them all the time? Are they look their mode of operation? Are they look their behavior? Are they look? You understand me? I don't get opportunity. I will just call someone. They'll say, "Guy, why you they behave like this?" You know, they will explain to me. I say, "No, because we don't want. Where would they support this idea? We don't want make una be like the other one. Now make us una try make una dey gentle." But you get the level where they go dey gentle because Nigerian society, the foundation get the way when
no gentle.
You know, you get the way when they dey. Therefore, if you no fit dey oppressive for this country, you know they fit go far. Okay. Anybody where they position, he go want use the way where he want use. Just as at the entire just the security there tell me say make I come out. I say what I want come out for. You know wear your face mask. I say let me dey inside motor. I'll see wear face mask then. That's what they teach you. He said no, that's what the instruction for here. And another time I say oga no verse. If I wear this
but
face
the man
mask,
don't wear uniform now. Where you say that?
he wear uniform. Okay. You understand me? Therefore, that would be the issue because once you don't people don't dey position for Nigeria, then they dangerous. Okay. Very oppressive. Now we go first of all. When we go foundation of this country. Okay. When we go look at the foundation, we will know how we will take get right. Okay. The vigilante, good idea. The community police, good idea. Okay. But the people wey want manager, how they want to manage because we know who we be. Now that who we be, that be my fear about Nigeria. Okay. And anybody dey position, it don't hold on. It don't take dangerous.
Thank you so much, my brother. We say you call share with us today. We know next time when we call you go come back also share with us. Bright Yabu, thank you so much. May God continue to bless me the day of philanthropic work they go. Amen. And thank you. Now here we go end this segment of the program. Continue again for WBC with some not going anywhere. The name of the program Good Morning from Benin. I'm not forget to thank the local government chairman too of Orion, Sylvester Okoro, WBC to be part of the discussion. Stay with us after this break.